Testing, 1, 2. Please write in if you can hear me. And if you cannot, I suppose you won't know what to write in, but you'll likely write in, we can hear you anyway. So, can people hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, great. This one's called Dear Marie. Dear Marie, tell me what it was I used to be. And dear Marie, tell me what it was I used to be. And if you're further up the road, you can show me what I still can't see. Remember me, I'm the boy you used to love when you were 15. Oh, remember me, I'm the boy you used to love when you were 15. And now I wonder what you think when you see me in a magazine. From time to time, I go looking for your photograph online. And oh, from time to time, I go looking for your photograph online. But some county judge in Ohio's all I ever find. Tell me, do you still believe in me? And oh, my dear Marie, tell me, do you still believe in me? 'Cause I got my dream, but you got a family. Well, I got my dream, but you got a family. Well, I got that dream, but I guess you got away from me. Someone said, what chords are those? I think it was Tegan. Tegan, here are the chords. You're barring, and then, so, and then picking pattern. So, I mean, I'll show you how to play some songs. That feels like uncharted territory on Instagram Live. What songs do you guys want to... I'll pick one of mine. Someone said, damn those eyes. Thank you. It's quite silly, you know, because I'm me. So looking at comments that are complimentary are often nice, but it's always like, really? Because I find myself very silly. I think it'd be very odd if you were to find yourself handsome. I think that'd be weird. Back to the songs. I'm learning how to play songs. I figure I'll play you, I'll show you how to play Blue Neon. A lot of people are saying Blue Neon too. Hey, fits perfectly. I'll show you guys how to play it. So, here's the first thing about Blue Neon. Capo is on the 5th fret. So, That's the first thing. Now here are the chords. Everything's open except these notes, which is essentially a C, but you're shifting it up, so it becomes this D chord. And then this, which is like a power chord, right? Except you're taking out your pinky and you're sliding it up. You're muting this. So, and then that's your chord. And then your picking pattern's this, which is, right? When you slap back, you pick that, and then, so that combined with the chords. But you can also do this thing where you move your palm slightly towards the bridge, and you get these muted notes, which I use in songs a lot, like I Love You. A lot of it is like open, but a lot of it's also, and that's because your palm is like right there, so that the note still rings out, but it's muted. So back to Blue Neon. You have those chords, picking pattern, then you throw the melody on top of it. My flowers surrounds her name. The ghost of her is what I chase, and as soon as I get close, she's far. Someone said, do something by Nirvana. Nirvana really is just, it's just you move it up 3 frets, 1, 2, 3. They do that a lot, just power chords. Yeah. That's no particular Nirvana song, but as far as like music theory goes, they do that a lot. It's a very Nirvana-esque type thing. So that's the verse. Then the pre-chorus is this, and then, which is this chord. So you have your D, and you have this chord, which I think is like a weird version of that chord, but just inverted or something. But it's down here. So. It goes to there. Then chorus is this chord, but you bring it down here. So it's high, and then you bring it back, and occasionally you drop the bass note. So, and you let these ring out. Blue neon skies light up her eyes in a dream. And on the last chorus you go, you throw your pinky in there with the picking pattern. And the bridge, which is actually not on the version that's released, is called Club Version because it was recorded in one night, and although it is certainly cool, eventually you guys will have the real Blue Neon song, which I think would be really cool, which will have the bridge back in it, which is this chord. And then, right? And then, so these chords you've heard already. Because remember, but, so, you have this one, which I don't know what it is. When I'm writing songs, I never think about chords, because if I know that it's like a G to a C or whatever it is, and I know that I've done a G to a C and a bunch of other songs. As a writer, it's kind of discouraging because it feels like you've already covered it. So it's best to leave it be until you're finished writing. You go into producing and you figure out, oh, if I want to play a different... Anyways, I digress. This is about teaching you guys how to play Blue Neon. Right? So, we're on the bridge. And I just wait from this dream to wake, 'cause I know it is my fate. Different melody, but it's alright. If I could ever see you face to face, please know I'm sorry our hearts had to break. And that's the song. But these are all sort of weird chords. That's why I wrote this song. But I suppose, let me figure out. If you want to figure out the chord, say you wanted to play this on, I'll give you the actual names of the chords. Alright, so that's an A. That's an E. That's also an E. So that and that are the same thing. Just like with one extra note. And then, so that's C. But it's like some weird C. So that's F and C. So the chorus is F to C, and the verse is A to... No, now it's saying that it's C. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that's A to E. So let's try it without a capo. I mean, that sounds cool. I don't think that's the song. Yeah, I don't know. All my songs are like, generally, there's some weird... I don't like playing regular chords. I wish I could teach you guys what the names of the chords are, but I myself don't know. And this tuner is certainly... I don't know. He's malfunctioning. Five-Star Umbrella says they freak out whenever they see that I go live. I'll try and go live more. But, yeah. I'll likely go live weekly, like every weekend. Try and give you guys that. And the setup behind me may adjust as well. I think I'm going to put up some more Christmas lights. So, I want to do a cover, but I'm trying to think of, like, what songs I actually know how to play. You know, it's funny. I learned how to play a lot of songs, and then in writing songs, you forget how to play the songs that you learned as covers. Because when you're first starting out, that's how you learn to play the instrument. That's how you learn to do all these things musically, is you cover other people's songs. And then once you get to a point where you become a writer and you start writing your own stuff, all that information sort of fades away, and what you're left with is like the building block. It's like learning how to play an instrument is like ordering a bunch of Lego sets, and becoming a writer is like everything that you built falling apart, and now you're just left with the pieces, and you start making your own creations out of it. That's the easiest metaphor that I can come up with for the evolution of someone who plays music. How vegans eat chocolate just doesn't have any animal products in it. That's the key to eating anything vegan. If it doesn't have any animal products in it, you're good. Some chocolate does, some chocolate doesn't. Tegan says, okay, can we talk about Lego for a second? Sure, what do you want to... I don't know that there's much... We all sort of get it. We understand what it is, what the purpose of it. Do you have any revelations regarding Lego? Can you cover Love Yourself, maybe? I did do a cover of Love Yourself a long time ago. You guys can search I mean, I'm going to be a lot worse, and I'm certainly not the best currently where I am, but you get better with age. So, I think I did a cover of Love Yourself a while ago, but I don't know how good it is. I could try and figure out the chords live, but that, I don't know how interesting that would really be. I like talking to you guys, but I also like playing, so. Right now, I am entertaining questions like, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Ooh, wait, do a Coldplay cover. Oh, man. I want to do... I don't know the chords to Viva La Vida, but, man, I've sung it a few times, and it feels so good. It's quite high, though. A lot of covers are slightly out of my range. The moment I think of a cover that I actually know how to play the chords to, so I'm not just figuring it out live, I'll definitely play it for you guys, but nothing at the moment is coming to my mind that I actually know how to play. Because I did tons of covers, but all the information's fallen away. I learned chords from playing covers of songs, but I don't know the chords to those songs anymore, unfortunately. There's gotta be one cover that I can do. I think I might know the chords to Blackbird. Okay, let's get some information. To any people who are musicians, playing Blackbird is some of the funniest thing. It's like the funniest thing you can do at a Guitar Center, is to just pick up an instrument and turn the PA up way too loud and play a song that everybody plays. It's weird. Blackbird's a weird thing because everybody learns it second, even though it's a really hard song to play. Not really hard, but it's more complicated than... it's beyond the level of a beginner guitarist, and yet all beginner guitarists learn it. It's fairly simple. I can probably figure it out. The parts that I forgot, at least. The lyrics is where it's going to get me. I'll try it, though. Alright. Okay. And wait, there's an inversion. Yeah, I don't know. I know the shapes. I know that... But somewhere after this progression, I forget how the chords go. This is what songwriting is like, actually. You guys might get a bit of a kick out of this. This is what songwriting is like. Hearing a melody in your head and listening to where it could go. So, yeah, there's the chorus of it. Yeah. I don't know. See, this is evident of the fact that I don't play covers a lot. I don't know the chords to them. I know the chords. I don't know the chord progressions. That's more accurate. Bro, Umbrella Academy update. Dude, I've been doing tons of Umbrella Academy updates. Every 5 seconds, someone asks me, when's Season 2 coming out? And I'm like, it's coming! I don't know when, but I know they're working on it. Pandemic's certainly slowing us down, but we're still chugging. Still moving forward. Cooking lessons, sir. I need more of those. Rice? I'll give you rice, because it's simple, and a lot of people might think it's hard. In terms of water proportions, look at the box, and bring it up to a boil. Once it's at boil, lid on low for 20 minutes. Don't lift the lid. Use 2 lightly pierced cardamom pods and a whole star anise. Remove those once it's done cooking, and then a little bit of pepper, and then mix it through. And before you put the lid on and cook it for 20 minutes, a teaspoon of salt. And I generally use like garlic and onion, but you can season whatever you like. That's a good starting point. If you do that, your rice is going to be good. That's what I've at least found for me. I'm sure this is riveting content for everyone else watching who may or may not cook. Sorry to tell you how I make rice, but someone was curious about cooking. I don't know how soon that you guys are really going to see me cook again. Kind of just, if I'm up to it, then what's happening? Chef Aidan, says Jordan. That was fast. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Tegan says, let's talk about baking. Tegan, I don't know how to bake, so I don't know how much of an interesting conversation we're going to have regarding bacon. I almost said bacon. Well, now I'm saying it. It's about this point in the live stream where you realize it's probably a good time to play another song. This is what Blue Neon sounds like without a capo. Literally, just play a C and shift it up and let it ring out and let the bass ring out. It's beautiful. You can throw that high E in there for taste. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. And then let that B ring out. In my mind, flowers surrounds her name. The ghost of her is what I chase. And as soon as I get close, she's far away. But it seems like she's been here today. See, I'm playing it without a capo, so I have to tiptoe my way around singing the song, because different melodies. If you guys do want to hear Blue Neon, though, I'd love to play a song for you. Write your song suggestions in the comments. Do a song, and then we'll see if we can go live with someone else. Someone wrote yes. I'm assuming that's in response to playing Blue Neon, but there's someone wrote Blue Neon. Yeah, I'll play it. Why not? I like the song. Alright. The tricky thing about Blue Neon is that, like, the chorus changes a bunch between, like, the first, second, and third time. Each time is different, which I like about it, but if you haven't played it in a while, I haven't played guitar in, like, a week. I've just been on my computer making music. So, yeah. Enough excuses. I'll actually play some music for you guys. In my mind, flowers surrounds her name. The ghost of her is what I chase. And as soon as I get close, she's far away. seems like she's been here today. Yeah. In blue neon skies, light up her eyes. In a dream I'd memorize all the details of her face at night. That's gonna get screenshotted. That was hilarious. In our dream we float hand in hand. If you could see, you'd understand. All the stars scattered like sand across our little wonderland. Yeah. Skies, light up her eyes. In a dream I'd memorize all the details of her face that night. Blue neon skies, light up her eyes. As soon as I get close, I realize she's just a dream of mine tonight. I dream of mine tonight. Improv there. And I just wait from this dream away, 'cause I know it is my fate. And if I could ever see you face to face, please know I'm sorry our hearts had to break. Sky, light up her eyes. In a dream I'd memorize all the details of her face that night. Blue neon skies, light up her eyes. But as soon as I get close, I realize she's but a dream of mine tonight. It's called Blue Neon, for those that don't know. Who's out there who wants to live stream? My favorite songs is Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Someone wrote, "Hey Man," and now a David Bowie song is stuck in my head. Hey man, da 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 da. Hey man, da da da. Get off the phone, you know. And she's a total bad. Here she comes, here she comes. Me, who else is a Bowie fan? Who else likes Bowie? Speaking of which, everybody write in the name of the artist that you like. Let me see if I can go live with someone. Looking for someone. Alright. Sorry for the boring stream, everybody. I'm trying to find people that I know. And I'm just scrolling through names, trying to go live with someone. Something weird is happening with the live feature where I'm not actually getting a button. Okay, well, something is wrong with my Instagram where I actually can't go live. Celeste, can you comment? So I was gonna go live with you, but I clicked your name and a button does not pop up. Jen. Yeah. I will take my time. You want to go live? Let's see Celeste's comments. I want to give her a chance. Celeste, please comment, and I shall try and click on your name and join live that way. Because for whatever reason, when I try and do it like through Instagram and the button, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'll click on a name and then there's no button that pops up. I'm trying to go live with Celeste. I don't think she's